Hey guys, I am milling circuit boards, not with this, but with this little Dremel tool jig over here, a little teeny little bit in it. Where are we? There. Okay. So, actually, kind of turning out pretty well. Actually, now this is going to be my first attempt at a double-sided board. Now, this is my vacuum table, so the board will get sucked down to the vacuum table, and that holds really well. There's a little duct here, shop vac goes in there. Now, there's recesses here for my toggle clamps, so this whole board gets bolted to the CNC, and then the circuit board's set like that. Now, when we look at our tool path, here is one side of the board. Now, here is my origin, and one side of the board is to the right of the origin, and one side of the board is to the left of the origin. So what that translates into is that is the first side, and that is the second side. Okay? So what it comes down to is a very straight edge here that's parallel with the Z axis. I can do that, but I need a rig, I need a jig or a holder of some kind to sight this edge, to catch this edge at 0 right here, but it needs to be 0 on both sides of the line. So like, for instance, so if you were to envision this here, okay, so I have a physical stop here, okay, and now I can butt the board up against that, and now it'll always be 0. And every day, as long as this jig doesn't move, I can set a board here and 0, and there'll be an edge here. So you just dunk dunk, and it's in place, right? But the problem is now I need this board to flip to there and align with this edge. So in essence, what I need is I need this square right here, but I need this edge to have 0 thickness, but also be able to butt up against it. Or some system of transferring this physical stop from one side to the other of an imaginary mathematical line, 0 line. So I can butt this way, butt it that way, and then flip it. Again, still in line here and still here. And sighting it, visually sighting it against a line, I don't think is an option. I don't know, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to put a little tiny hash mark on a piece of plexiglass, clamp down a piece of plexiglass and see if I can physically align it. But we're talking about a thousandth of an inch here, so there you go. So I'm open to any thoughts or suggestions that anyone might have in terms of keeping this thing aligned as I flip it. Thanks. Ting.